Drift away from me, keep flipping it and go. Come so hard, my grip can't even fit it in a phone. Focus on swell.
What it is, y'all? It's your girl Black Pop, back with another video. And I would just like to add one more point to the whole Joe Budden saying that Megan Thee Stallion isn't a star. And I have to be honest with this whole conversation. I may have a soft spot for Megan in my heart because I see myself in her. But in all honesty, her name is bigger than her craft. And I feel like social media makes people look bigger than what they actually are. But yeah, because even though I'd rather go to a Megan Thee Stallion concert over a Doja Cat concert, you see the difference between them when it comes to artistry. You know, yeah, Doja, she could rap, but she's not a rapper's rapper the way Megan is. Doja, because she knows how to mix between singing and different sounds naturally than Megan does, I feel like that's why she really gets it. She's bigger than rap. She's an artiste. Megan is a rap girl. And the thing is, Doja can rap, but that's just something she could play around with. When it comes to like really making good songs, Doja knows how to make good songs. But Megan doesn't understand the formula of how to make a good song. You know, when I listened to Something for the Hotties, it really didn't catch my ear the way I wanted it to. I really only liked probably 3 songs on there. And I guess the songs that she previewed before she dropped the project, it really sound like, you know, what was in the hard drive that she didn't drop. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know, it's a valid argument. But honestly, in today's day, how things have changed so much, it depends on who you ask. Anyway, hopefully she does get justice with her case versus Tory, because like I said, I don't think Megan's lying. However, now what I don't believe is FTN Bay. FTN Bay, bring your ass on here, girl. Girl, if you really wanted to get justice for your son, you would have understood by now to get control over your emotions to get the results that you want. Because even a mental health patient can get control of their emotions to cooperate to get that crazy check. Recently, FTN Bay was arrested, and she's out now because she violated the restraining order between herself and Doodie, the man that she accused of touching her son. And I'm gonna be honest, she almost had me. And I'm glad I didn't speak out too soon when it was fresh and hot, because I was just like figuring out how I felt about it, looking at him, the bald head. Because you know, when certain things come out, you start looking at people like, oh, you do look like you do something like that. And then with his whole name being Doodie, I would think of like doo-doo. So, you know. But it came out that once he passed the lie detector test, she did the apology. And then after the apology, she went on another rant, and then she took back the apology. And it just makes you look like you don't know if you want to keep going with this act or not. It makes you look less credible and more guilty. Even in the apology video, you know, to me, the body language and your face says everything. Subconscious says more than what your words say, because even in the apology video, she was smiling, and I'm just sitting there like, girl, what the are you smiling about? And then out of all bloggers, you go to Tasha K, a blogger who just lost her case to Cardi B, who she now owes $4 million to for lying on Cardi B. And of course she'd go to her, because no one else was willing to take her interview, because everyone knows that you were lying. You know, she couldn't even look Tasha K in the eye when she was doing the interview, yelling, screaming during the whole interview. And the story just wasn't adding up. And I almost thought that Doodie was her baby daddy, just to come out that this was just the man that she was seeing, talking about y'all was together. Y'all was not together. Where are y'all pictures at? Y'all was not in no relationship. Y'all was So let's stop the shenanigans, baby. And it's like, why would you even let a man that you're just around your child so soon? Like, you know, it's just the principles for me. And even the child was low-key snitching on the mom, talking about, mommy lets me make mac and cheese in the house by myself. To accuse anyone of such a heinous crime is a very, very hard mark to get off of your name. Niggas rather go down as a snitch than go down as a child toucher. And in all actuality, if you really like care for your child, you would be able to sense that there's something wrong when you like go to touch certain areas. You would, that, because come on now, I don't want to think about how small things on a child are or how big things are on men, but you would have been able to see that, like, he would have like at least flinched, you know? So there's that. And it's just like, you played yourself to the fact that you let your emotions get you to lying to the point that it ended you up in jail. I don't want to say that she deserves it, but she truly did this to herself and it backfired. So congratulations, you played yourself. Next on the docket we have Ye versus Kim Kardashian and Skeet Davison. And it feels like Kanye's finally calming down from his internet antics since he finally dropped Donda 2. How y'all feel about that Donda 2? I think it was really cool that he sold his album on a stem player so you can mix it how you want to hear it. And I heard a couple snippets on YouTube, and I think it sounds better than Donda 1. So I gotta give him his props for that. However, I get it. He's a celebrity, aka a professional cloud chaser, so he's gonna do and say things for attention, for sales. And you know, I'm with Kanye when it comes to the craft and some of the things that he says, but not everything. However, I was with him when it came to him not being allowed to go to Chicago's birthday. I was with him for putting them on blast for that. I was also with Kanye when it came to bringing the black media together for the Black Future campaign. And I'm still even with him when it comes to changing Pete Davidson's name to Skeet Davison. I thought that was really hilarious. Until he started overstepping his boundaries and cyberbullying Skeet and antagonizing him every day. Meanwhile, Soulja Boy really wants to smoke with you and you just calmly, passive-aggressively texting him in all caps to stop talking about your wife. Boy, bye. Go get the smoke with the people who really want to smoke with you. And the conspiracy theory in me tells me that Kanye and Soulja Boy planned this anyway for them to beef so that he can sell. But you look like a fake bully, Kanye. You never ran Skeet off the internet because he was never an internet nigga to begin with. Talking about don't get between a man and his family. You're making this bigger than what it actually is. I'm not even defending Skeet. You just pumping your chest out of motherfuckers who don't want it with you. So sit your ass down. And Kim is done with you. You ran past your mark in victory and now it backfires. Now that Kim is reporting on your ass, harassing on the internet for the judge to declare her as single, I hope that she gets what she wants, because now you double back and talking about she can't prove it was you when you were the one who posted with the picture talking about it's me, it's Kanye. Wow, and for respect. Kanye, get out of my face. And good luck to Kim on her divorce, because I would be annoyed. And in the words of Big Draco, Skeet got you, Kanye.
Kanye, wake up. Skeet got your bitch, nigga. What you gonna do? Is you gonna keep posting memes of Marvel versus Capcom? Or you gonna lay the smack down, lame man, nigga? Now you running around Hollywood crying like a oh, help me.
Don't respond to with Vaughn. I'm like, it, you tripping. Go get your gun. Do I sound hard? Last but not least, we have Lil Durk versus NBA Youngboy. How y'all feeling about them new diss tracks that recently just dropped? Ain't gonna hold you, baby. I'ma give Durk his props because the song, it sounds like a hot single, but I ain't gonna hold you. Youngboy better. I'm sorry. That man is just cutthroat. Like, and it's nothing more refreshing than to see a motherfucker be like, you, I don't like you can suck my all you niggas, and be okay with it and live his life and not double back like how people like the baby have to do. Because I know y'all see the baby clinging on his balls for dear life because he ain't got no alliance right now, over here begging Youngboy for a joint album. Boy, and are you gonna stop with Boosie? Because you know he ain't with Boosie no more. So what you gonna do, middleman? Is that who Durk was talking about in Aha when he was like, I can have your homie set you up, his middleman? Because all that flipping and flopping you done did, shouty, that's not P. That's not P. You want to act like Tori your BFF, but over here talking about some, I love you, man. Like, sit your down. Because guess what? You say the wrong thing on that damn album, your ass will be apologizing. NBA Youngboy ain't got to apologize. And at this point, I feel like NBA Youngboy has set a new bar for diss tracks because Durk, his song, it was cute. It felt like a single. It was giving subliminal. It was giving single vibes. It wasn't giving diss track, but you know, he did have some bars on there. But when it comes to NBA Youngboy, he sets a new bar. He has surpassed, this beef is surpassing Jay-Z versus Nas. It surpasses Biggie versus Pac. It's NBA Youngboy versus Lil Durk now, the greatest rap beef of our time right now. And the real question is, who you think gonna live longer, Youngboy or Durk? I think Durk might live longer because he knows the benefits of not having to claim a body. And Youngboy has so many enemies, he wouldn't even know where it would be coming from. And a wise young OG once told me, sometimes people just do things and you hear about it, and it is what it is. What happened to that boy? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. How y'all feeling about my Is Megan the Superstar recap? FTN Bae versus Doodie Low. Kanye, Ye versus Kim Kardashian and Skeet Peterson. And Durk versus Youngboy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Follow me on It's Black Pop. So to talk to me on my backup page. And we can get in this next video. Ain't gonna hold you. The baby is a fly young nigga. I was looking through his page for some pics. I'm like, oh, I can't even find a bad picture because all of them is fly as He definitely dressed better than your fave Kanye one outfit wearing that. Anyway, and I remember recently seeing this tweet when a guy tweeted saying, I can't believe this girl had the baby playing in her car. And I'm just like, wow, people really lost respect for the baby like that? I guess he did it to himself. But one thing he will always have is sex appeal. And a lot of men don't know how to use it, but he definitely does. Remember when he was putting Danny layout? I'm like, why this nigga sound sexy as telling this to get off his table? He was like, get off my table. Get off my table, shawty. I'm like, what the why am I turned on right now? You know what? Oh, God. Anyway, in the comments,